everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. As always, I am joined by my friend Pharaoh. Say hello.
Hello there, everybody.
And in the last episode, we were investigating and we spoke to Uncle Valant about I guess the whole Gramarye family thing, and we found out a little hints more about Trucy's father. We still need to go look for him and talk to him though. And he gave us a tape, which was actually a recording of the concert, the portion where Lamiwar was singing. So that's definitely going to come into play later. And then we spoke to Maki in the detention center, and he was acting a little strange, and Apollo's bracelet was reacting, so we definitely need to confront him again later. And then we finished off with us speaking a bit to Lamiwar, and now we're going to continue talking to her.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so now I think we said we're going to present to her the tape.
There we go. We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
Thank you. That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion? When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember? Ah, yes. Apparently, they hired a professional magician.
Troupe Gramarye. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Gramarye made me swear to never tell a soul.
I was afraid of that.
Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know? Ah, I am reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Oh, yes?
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor. Ah, we're finally going to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. A device? Oh, maybe you mean this?
I mean, it's just been sitting there. Nobody's freaking picked it up or anything.
just leave it on the floor. That's where it belongs.
And this poor woman trips on it. That's been lying there since the day before yesterday. Might I touch it? Oh, okay. Why do you want to touch it? Oh, God. I thought as much.
What? What do you think? You like?
Oh, yes.
We're sorry, everybody watching.
Okay. This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert.
I wonder whose this is.
We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
We'll hold on to it for you then. We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him.
Yes, that's best. Thank you. So, can I put it on? Attached to Trucy. Attached? I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo.
Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry.
Well, thanks, Lamiwar, because before this, apparently we couldn't pick it up.
Right. Odd, so I guess you can go ahead and take a look at it now, yeah?
Huh.
It's a receiver and transmitter for voice signals. All concert staff wore one.
I'm just actually looking at it. Don't see anything. Alright, should we present anything else, or are we done with her?
I'm still looking around to see if there's anything I need to do with this. I mean, I can examine a piece of it. Oh, did you examine it?
I did, but I didn't, like, click on it, per se.
You might want to click on it.
Okay. Oh, she's talking.
Right.
10-4 that, little buddy. This is Trucy reporting in. Over.
Why the sudden silence?
No one answered.
Don't be silly.
What good is a receiver that doesn't receive? That's like Emma not performing forensic investigations.
You make her sound like she's some kind of forensic investigation machine. Which is just silly. Unless she's a super high-tech android that runs on snackoos. Wouldn't that be something?
Well, that was cute.
Is that the only thing there?
I guess.
I thought I saw another examine part.
No, it's the same.
Okay, I was mistaken then.
Alrighty.
But it is weird. It says you can, further inquiry.
Should we present it to her?
Let's try that. Yeah, there you go. Can I ask you about this headset, Namiwar? You said that all concert staff were wearing one?
That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on the staff had one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think.
So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too, then?
They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system.
Well, that makes sense. You'd think someone would notice they dropped their only communications lifeline. So why was this one lying here? I'm already getting some theories. So,
Nothing new popped up, but we got some information there.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we move?
Okay. Why not?
Let's see. Maybe the stage?
Okay.
That's true, we didn't get to investigate this stage thoroughly that one time, so...
Oh, yeah.
That song! Isn't that the one Lamiwara was singing?
And no one's playing the piano. Ah!
That's kind of creepy.
Right? Yeah, you're right. The guitar serenade.
Wow, I'd love to do a show on a stage like this.
I'd come to see that.
The house is full, and as one, the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air. I thought you were a magician.
Right? Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician?
Oh, that's right. I was a magician, wasn't I?
Ah, some dedication.
Oh.
Ah, banana. Aha! Visit Miss Trucy! And indeed it is.
Uncle Volant! Mr. Banana!
What exactly are you doing here? I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss, miss.
The Lamiwara teleportation illusion! Ooh!
Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troupe. As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And I remember that fair lady's melancholy melody.
Was that you playing the piano?
He's talented, I guess.
Huh. Hey, Apollo, maybe Uncle Volant can shed some light on this whole thing for us.
Maybe.
Maybe? I'm thinking we should examine first, though.
Sure.
Because we never really looked around before. So, let's look at... Did we look at this ladder on the left here? No, I don't think we did we?
Well, we can try. That's the ladder we used to climb up the stage tower. Not a moment I'm likely to forget anytime soon.
Me neither. I'll never be able to climb another tower again without thinking about it, you know?
I'll never be able to climb a tower again, period.
Okay. And then there's like a trunk on the bottom of the floor?
Was that a case?
Oh yeah, a red case.
The red one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now that's a big instrument case.
That's a case for a contrabass, I think.
You can fit 20 violins in there, I bet.
It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument.
You can fit 5 truces in there, I bet.
Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Okay. Now we look at the computer on the right.
Okay. Look at all the electronics. They must be sound related.
Doesn't seeing a bunch of machines like this make you want to just fiddle with them? Can I, Apollo? Please?
No, no fiddling. You'll break something.
If you're going to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. That's what Daddy always says. Although he never
These
cooks.
eggs- Right. These eggs look kind of expensive.
Alright, and the piano. That's one big piano. I've never actually played one.
You should get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime.
No good. He can't play either.
I kind of feel bad for the guy now.
Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of a prodigy. Oh.
The hell's that?
Ew.
Did you make that noise just now?
Let me try it again. Oh.
The hell?
You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. Time to take a look under the hood. Huh. Look! This was stuck between the strings. Looks like some kind of switch.
Someone must have thrown this into the piano.
Okay.
Odd.
Interesting. Okay, now we can look at the stage itself.
Oops.
I still can't
Okay.
believe we found Maki and Mr. Latus up there. Did you click on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to not like high places. Now I hate them.
It's not like it would have been nicer if we found a dead body closer to the ground. Though, that reminds me. Daddy's bad with heights, too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He was brave, though. Huh, no kidding.
He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago, you know. Halfway through, his face got all green and he mumbled objection over and over.
I kind of would like to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
Okay, and now we can talk to him. Lemuar's illusion. I was wondering about the show, the night of the murder. Lemuar's vanishing act was your illusion, right?
Indeed, the Purple Prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear. Like a dream." Like a dream. Yet, what can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? None of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted.
That's interesting that stages have to be built differently.
Right. She disappeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. I wish I could talk faster. People come to me because I'm a professional among professionals. My illusions are custom made for a time and a place. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troupe Gramarye are concerned.
So, you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well.
And went well it did. Now, speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me. It troubles you? Why? Why? Why do you ask why? I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself. Thanks.
Alright, we already did, so we're good. Troupe Gramarye.
I know what you're thinking in that head of yours. Gramarye, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort. Actually, yes, you're right.
Wow, he just read your mind, Apollo.
Or everyone tells him that, and he just made a good guess. It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. His name was Magnifi Gramarye. It was he who began the great Troupe Gramarye. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was. I do have a vague memory of something like that on TV. Yet, several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled a vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen a barren waste, strips of illusion.
That's not true. I still went to all of your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket.
Oh, when you start playing supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble. We hone our skill at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Gramarye, but for my partner. Your partner? You mean... Yes, Zach Gramarye. Trucy's father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago, there was no name higher than Gramarye in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory. I, Valant Gramarye.
Okay, Valant and Zach.
Our father, Magnifi Gramarye, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles.
I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go... what happened to the jet again?
Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zach and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valant and Zach were the shining stars in the Gramarye crowd.
Cool, huh? And Zach Gramarye was my daddy.
Now that Magnifi and Zach are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valant Gramarye, who brings the Gramarye miracle back to the big stage.
I'm rooting for you.
Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side.
One skill coming up.
How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time?
That's like us when we
man.
LP.
Exactly, it's like welcome to our world.
Okay. So shall
What
we
the heck?
present?
Oh, sorry, hold on really quick. What? Now, what were you saying? Should we present something?
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, we talked about everything. We looked at the piano. The only thing I can think to present is maybe the headset. But was he part of the thing? I guess he was,
I
yeah?
guess. So we might as well try.
Yeah, why not? Well, I don't think anything happened there. Words cannot express my shock and chagrin. All I can see before me is the stage and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye.
Yeah. True, you're getting on in years. Not much time left to make your mark, huh?
Well, damn.
Ouch.
This is not how I was seeing it. So he doesn't care about what I have to show him. I get the point.
Okay.
Alright,
So that's it?
I guess.
Well, what about the Switch?
Ooh, actually good point. He said the piano troubles him, but we didn't talk about it again.
Yeah, we might as well present it to him. Nope.
No?
Wow, okay.
Nothing.
He was just gonna point us in the direction, I guess.
That's odd. Okay.
Okay. And we'll leave you to your thinking or whatever, dude.
Right. I'm gonna stick this cane to my head.
Should we present the switch to her?
Maybe.
Okay, let's try it out.
Do you think you can tell me about this?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, but my information about the outside world is somewhat limited. I only know what I have heard or felt.
Maybe that explains why she didn't react when I showed her stuff the other day. She was still pretending she could see then.
Okay. Alright.
So I feel like the... Ooh, sorry. Oh my god, what the hell did this do? No? Hold on a minute.
Oh.
Oh, thank god. Okay, I thought my game was on. My phone fell on my keyboard and something happened to the game.
Oh.
Okay. I guess that the switch really isn't going to mean anything besides to somebody who's playing the piano.
Right, and we did need to go confront him.
So...
I guess we do that instead of going to any of the dressing rooms then, right?
Well, since we're here, we can still... I guess we could check out stuff and see what happens.
Okay, let's go to Gaviner's first then. Nothing here. Okay.
Okay, now let's move over to... Who else is there?
Noir's dressing room. Oh, there we go.
Let's try. Yeah.
Oh, I know who this is.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever.
Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You give me the 2nd degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool.
You're talking about the bloodstain Mr. Latouche left?
My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh?
But that bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all.
Now we know that Mr. Latouche was really Interpol.
You wouldn't have found that out without you.
I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he finished chewing me out. Said it was my reward. He knows how to handle her.
Right, instead of a pay raise, here's some snackoos. Are chocolate snackoos popular down the precinct or something?
Much.
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guest. You're not going to find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange.
Something strange?
Okay. Let's talk to you about that then. Oh, talk about the trial first then. I met my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year.
If only it worked that way.
It just bugs me to think that little kid outsmarted me. And it makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct, and he could have shot that revolver.
But that's not how it sounded in Lamouire's testimony.
You mean her saying she heard Detective Darion's voice at the scene?
That's right.
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country?
Okay, I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
That's just not how these games work, Emma.
It has to be convoluted.
Yep. Alright, talk about the case. Was that true what you said in court today? You know, about the case. About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics.
The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link, you know. First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped keyring was stolen. Then Lamouire flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latouche's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 30 feet up at least.
Interesting. It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence.
I know, and I found it.
You think the same person did all of this?
Don't ask me. I didn't do it.
Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway. Too many snackoos.
What? You all think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl.
Okay. Now we can talk about something strange.
So, what did you find?
It's so little. I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa.
What is it?
Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out, it's an antenna.
Ooh, like on a beetle?
Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort.
An electronic signal, you say?
Okay. Does that mean we're thinking about the switch?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Alright, let's present it.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Small device. Looks like a transmitter.
A transmitter?
You press this switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for, though.
A signal? You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
Say, Emma, you know that strange object you said you found?
Oh, this?
Let me try pressing the switch.
Youch!
It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire!
What's the big idea?
Ah!
I think she hit him. Well, now we know what this is. An igniter.
This part here must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose.
I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case.
Hey, Apollo. Let's ask Emma more about this switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience.
I think she's a little salty right now about that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's talk about the switch. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive?
Come on, it was just a few sparks.
Like the ones between you two, eh?
Hey.
Says you. You weren't the one holding it.
There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking.
Hey, she ships it.
Anyway, now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
Well,
Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak, probably only reaches 30 feet.
A transmitter, huh?
okay, 30 feet is getting passed around like crazy already.
I wonder why she puts the glasses on, because I don't think they help her at all.
Nah, it just makes her think harder, I guess.
I guess so. Incidentally, if you look at a cross-section diagram of the stage area, let's see, 30 feet from Lemoire's dressing room, that covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage. That's bigger than I thought.
It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage.
Okay. Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation.
Alright. Alright, we're off to look for more clues elsewhere then.
I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later.
Good luck!
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself.
Okay. Got some good clues there.
Yeah.
I think we're done with her. But actually, we're also done with this episode. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week, and also follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!